Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Drafter Cad Cam tutorial. Today I want to show you how to create assembling tool with Solidworks. And in this assembling tutorial, I want to create adjustable wrench. Here, if we see on this sketch, we have 4 parts of the adjustable wrench. And the first part we can call this main body, and the second part is a clamp with thread. If you see on the pictures of the clamp, we have thread here. This is a thread, and the dimension of the thread is, the width is 3.5 millimeter and the length is 10 millimeter. After that, the distance of this thread until the other thread is 5 millimeter. After that, we have a roller through with thread 2 here, and if you see on the picture, we have a hole on this roller. The hole inside, the dimension of hole inside is 8 millimeter, and the distance, we have distance to 5 millimeter. This is from hole inside, and the outside is 5 millimeter. So we can, if we want to create this sketch, we can create 2 circle, and after that we can define the inside circle 8 millimeter. After that we can define a distance of the circle is 5 millimeter. After that, on the last part, we have pin 2, and the diameter of this pin is 7.95 millimeter. Okay, and this total length is 35 millimeter. So on this pin, why I keep this define 7.95, meanwhile the total hole of this diameter of this hole is 8 millimeter, because I want to keep a clearance of the pin with this main body 0.05. so there are a clearance of the pin and main body. Okay, to shorten the time, we can create the sketch. I want to create the main body first. You can go to Solidworks. After that, you can select front plane. Okay, after that you can select corner rectangle and select to center point of the sketch. Okay, after that you can give smart dimensions, and the width is 25 millimeter and the length is 200 millimeter. Okay, after that, goes to center line and create center line on center point on the point of left line. You can create like this. Okay, after that you can create again, goes to center line again and create a vertical line. Okay, so they are already done. After that, you can give a dimensions. This line is 50 millimeter, and we have angle of this line to this line is 30 degrees. Okay, after that you can go to line again and create line like this. Okay, make sure this line is, the angle of this line and this line is 90 degrees. Okay, after that you can go to smart dimension again and give an angle 25 degrees, and the distance of this line is 60 degrees. Okay, and this line is 35 degrees. I'm sorry, 35 millimeter. After that, you can go to center line again and create center line like this. Okay, make sure this line and this line is a parallel. Okay, after that you can delete this parallel. Okay, after that, goes to smart dimension again and you can define this line 14.5 millimeter After that, the distance of this line is 30 millimeter. Okay, and the distance of this point until this point is 20 millimeter. Okay. Okay. After that, select SP line and click this point and this point. Okay. After that, goes to SP line again. Select this point, this point, this point, and this point. Okay. Okay, so they are already done. After that, select this line and select this arrow to strike up and click this arrow and select vertical. Okay, so the line already vertical. This is a strike up to vertical. After that, okay, and we can define again. Select this line again and select this narrow 2 and we can define here 70 millimeter. Select this point and this line and we can define the angle of this line until this line is 20 degrees. Okay. After that, select this line too and select this row and select vertical. Okay, and select select smart dimension again and select this row and define 100 millimeter. Okay. Okay, on the bottom already set. After that, we can go to up and select this line and select this arrow and we can define 20 millimeter. And the distance of this point with wait a second, we can try again. The distance of this point and this line is 40 degrees. Okay. Okay, so they are already done. We are already set up the upper of this skate. After that, we can see again on this skate we have a square here with the dimension is 25 millimeter on the first side of this square. After that, the distance of the square from this line until this line is 50 millimeter. I'm sorry, 10 millimeter, and the distance this point until this line is 50 millimeter. Okay, and this line is parallel with this line. Okay. Okay, after that you can go to Solidworks again, select rectangle and select 3-point corner rectangle. After that, create line like this. Okay, select this line and try again. Select this line and this line. Make relations equal. Select this line and try again. Select this line and this line. Make relations parallel. Okay. After that, we can define this line is 25 millimeter. The distance of this line until this line is 10 millimeter. The distance of this line and this center point and this point, I'm sorry, is 15 millimeter. Okay. Okay, so they are already set up the sketch of the main body. After that, we can go to features and extrude boss. You can define 10 millimeter, and on the direction you can select mid plane and select this sketch and this sketch. Okay. Okay, so the raw material of the main body already appear here. After that, oh wait a second, we can change the background of the sketch. Okay, and you can change the color. Maybe we can use this color. Okay. After that, if we see on this cat again, we have hole here. We have two hole with the dimension is 8 mm. I'm sorry. I did not apply the picture clearly, so maybe you will more confusing. So you can go back to Solidworks. After that, you can select this face and sketch. Click sketch on this face. After that, we can create a center line or reference line from this point to this point. Okay, you can select center line, select this point and this point. Okay, so they are already created. After that, select a circle and find the center point of this reference line and create a circle, and you can define 8 mm. Okay, after that you can go to features again and select extrude cut. After that, on the directions, direction ones, you can select blind and you can define 5 mm. After that, on the direction 2, you can activate the direction 2 and you can select drop off. This is why I keep this why I define the direction 1 is 5 mm. This is a stopper of the pin, so this is you can set pin on this hole and you can see on the circle, and the pin will be coincident with the circle, and this is a stopper of the pin. Okay, so you can select OK. So the hole already appears here. After that, you can go to this corner. We are going to create chamfer here. We can select fillet here and select chamfer. After that, select the corner. Okay, after that, you can see here this is a chamfer will be appear on this corner, and on the chamfer type you can change to distance and distance, and you can drag down, and the chamfer parameter you can change to asymmetric. After that, on the diameter one you can define 5 mm. Look, the distance of this chamfer, top chamfer, from this corner is 5 mm, and the second diameter is 10 mm from this corner. After that, you can select OK. After that, select this face and create sketch again, and select 3-point rectangle again and create rectangle on here and connect to this line. Okay, you can look on this sketch. Okay, after that you can define the thickness is 6 mm, and the distance from this line until this bottom of this sketch is 2 mm. This is will be symmetric with upper line this. Okay, after that you can go to features again and extrude cut, and on the direction you can select mid plane and you can define 12 mm. Select OK. So the solid part already appear here, and there are already extrude cut. After that, select this face and sketch again. After that, select circle and find the center point of this sketch and create circle connected to this point. Okay, after that you can define again. This line is 8 mm. Okay, after that select this line and find the center point of this corner. Okay, make relation coincident. Okay, so the circle already coincident with this point. After that, goes to features and extrude cut again and select troop output. Okay, so the hole already appear here, already created. After that, select this face again and sketch. After that, goes to 3-point corner rectangle again and select this point and this point and create center line here. After that, okay. After that, you can define. Here is, oh, there are already set 6 mm, and here is 40 mm. Okay. Okay, after that you can go to features and extrude cut again, and okay, so there are already cut. After that, I want to create draft on this face with the crook solid with dimension is, the angle is 27.5 degrees. So you can go to draft. After that, on the type of draft you can select neutral plane, and the draft angle you can define 27.5, and the neutral plane you can select this face, and the face to draft you can select this face because I want to create draft on this face. Okay, so select okay, so the draft already created here, you can see on here. We can hide the visible. Look, this is a draft and the angle is 27 degrees, 27.5 degrees, I'm sorry. Okay, so they are already created. After that, you can go to bottom of this main body. I want to create a fully fillet on this bottom of this main body, so you can go to fillet. After that, on the field type you can select full round field. After that, you can select on the item to field, you can select this line and select this face and this face and this face too. So look, this is a full preview of the field full around, so you can select OK. Okay, so the fillet already created here. Okay, after that you can go to fillet again, and I want to tidy out the corner and the of this corner. Okay, so you can change again on the field type to constant size. After that, you can define and 0.5 on here and here. maybe on here too. Okay, after that goes to fillet again, and we can define, select this corner and this corner, this corner too, and this corner too, this corner and this corner. Okay, maybe we can fill it here too. So select this corner, okay. Okay, after that, oh, I'm forgetting something. I want to create hole on the bottom of this main body, so you can select this face and sketch. After that, goes to circle and find the center point of this fillet. Okay, after that you can define 20 millimeter and extrude this hole. Okay, and goes to fillet again, and you can define maybe just 1 millimeter. Select this face, this corner and this corner. Okay, select this face again and sketch again. After that, create center line and find the center point of this sketch. Okay, here. Okay, create line strike up, and we can give dimension. We can define from this point to this point is 160 millimeter. Okay, after that we can define again this point to this point, and we can try again. Like this point to this point is from here. It's okay, so we can define 20 millimeter. Okay, maybe we can define 25. Okay, after that goes to strike slot and create strike slot from this point until this point. Okay, and we can define again. Here is 7 millimeter. Okay, after that goes to features and extrude cut, and on the direction you can select blind and you can define 3 millimeter. Select OK, and after that we want to TD this corner too, so you can go to fillet and you can define 1 millimeter. We try 1 millimeter. Select this face and this corner. Okay, so the fillet already created. After that, select mirror, and on the mirror face plane you can select front plane. Okay, and on the features to mirror you can select the extruded cut, this features and this fillet. Okay, so there are already copy to the other side. Okay, maybe the main body already done, so there are already DD. Okay, after that we can save this main body. Okay, after that we are going to create a second part, and the second part is a clamp with the thread. Okay, we can go to Solidworks again. Okay, you can select from plan. You can create a sketch like this. Okay, after that you can click a tangent art and select the tangent art here, and select this point to this point. Okay, you can define this point to this point is 40 millimeter. This point to this point is 20 millimeter. This point to this point is 8 millimeter. Distance of the top and the bottom is 35 millimeter. Okay, and this tangent art, something wrong, so you can try to delete these relations. Try to define again. Okay, we can define 55 millimeter. Okay, so they are already defined. After that you can go to features again and extrude boss and select mid plane, and you can define 10 millimeter. Okay, after that goes to front plane again and sketch again and convert entities this line and this line. Okay, after that goes to line again and create sketch like this. Okay, after that we can define the distance of this line is 3 millimeter. This line is 41.5, and the diameter of this line to this line is 45 degrees. You can see on this sketch. Okay, 45 degrees, and the distance of this point to this point is 5.5 millimeter. Here to here is 45.5 millimeter. Okay, after that you can go to features again and extrude boss. You can define 5 millimeter and mid plane on the direction 1. Okay, so we can change the color of this sketch. Try again. Yeah, I want to change all of this body. Okay, after that select this plane, top plane, right plane. Maybe we can select on the this face. You can sketch here. After that you can go to circle, find the center line of this point, center point of this sketch. Okay, so make relations to this point. Okay, so there are coincident with this point. After that you can define this line is 8 millimeter. Okay, and make relation this point and this circle. make relations coincident. Okay, after that you can go to features again and extrude boss, and on the direction 1 you can select line and the distance is 18, and on the direction 2 you can define XD 28 millimeter. Okay, so they are already created. After that you can select top plane and sketch. Okay, after that on the display style you can change to hidden line visible to hide the solid view. After that goes to center line and create center line on this gate and make line like this. Okay, make sure this point and this line is midpoint. Okay, after that you can define this line and this line, and the angle of this line is 95 millimeter. Okay, and the distance of this point to this point is 5 millimeter. Okay, after that select this point and this line and make relations midpoint. Okay, after that select line and create line on here, maybe like this. Okay, make relations this line to this line is equal. This line and this line is, and try again, this line and try again, this line, this line, this line, and this line is symmetric. Okay, can make a relation again, and this line to this point to this point. Okay, okay, after that we can give a dimensions. This line is 3.5 and the distance of this, the total length of this line is 10 millimeter. Okay, after that you can go to a linear sketch pattern, and on the axis you can select this axis, and the entities to pattern you can select this line, this line, this line, and this line, and the distance of this strip is 5 millimeter, and we can create, maybe we can create 8 strip. Okay, after that you can change to shadow with edge to create the solid view, to change the solid view again. After that goes to extrude cut, and on the sketch plan you can select offset, you can define 8.5, and on the directions you can change the direction, sorry, here. Okay, you can select. Okay, look, the thread already created here. After that you can select this face and sketch again and convert entities, and select this corner too and convert entities. Okay, after that goes to extrude cut and select this sketch and select up to neck. Okay, so there are already cut off. Okay, after that I want to TD up to this corner, so you can go to field here and we can define 0.5 on this corner and this corner too, and this corner. Okay, after that we can go to fillet again, and on here we can define 0.25, select this corner, try again. We can select one by one. Okay, after that select this line. Sorry, you can try again. You can use the fillet again, select this corner and this corner. Something wrong. Maybe we can select one by one. Can fillet again, select this corner and this corner. You can delete this space. Okay, after that split again to this corner. You can delete again, just this corner. Okay, after that we can fillet again on this corner. You can define, maybe you can define here 1 millimeter. Wait a second, can try again. Select this corner. Maybe we can define 1 millimeter. We can change to 0.5. Okay, after that on the back of this solid part, you can define here. Maybe we can define 2 millimeter on this corner, or 3 millimeter. We can see 3 millimeter. Okay, there is enough 3 millimeter. Okay, the second part already created, so we can save this. We can save this part. Okay, after that we can create the third part. There is a roller with the thread. Okay, you can go to Solidworks again. You can select front plane and sketch again, create 2 circle. Okay, and we can define inside is 8 millimeter and the distance is 5 millimeter. Okay, After that, you can extrude this sketch. You can select here, it's 25 millimeter. Okay, you can change the color. Okay, after that, select this face and create again and create circle again, and we can define 22 millimeter. Okay, after that goes the features and the curves. You can select helix and spiral, and on the helix and spiral, on the parameter you can select constant pitch, and you can reverse the direction to change the directions. And because we are going to create the thread with the dimension with the distance is 5 millimeter, like the thread of the second part, so you can define the speed is 5 millimeter. Okay, and on the revolutions you can change 5. Okay, it's too small. Okay, so there are already fixed 5 millimeter. After that, you can select OK. After that, select this helix and select this reference geometry and select plane. And on the second reference, you can select this point. Okay. After that, you can sketch this plane. Okay, can try to find good positions. Okay, after that, select this point. We want to create a sketch point. After that, select this corner and create point on this corner. Okay, after that, goes to 3-point corner rectangle and select 3-point corner rectangle and create rectangle on here. Okay, and make relations to this line to this point, midpoint. Okay, so there are already mid. After that, select this line and this line, make relations equal. Okay, after that we can define 3 millimeter. Okay, after that goes the features and sweep boss to create the thread. And on the profile, you can select this sketch and you can select this helix and spiral. Okay, you can hide the plane and helix sketch. Okay, so they are already created. After that, goes to fillet and select chamfer, and you can define here. Maybe we can define 1 millimeter. Maybe it's too much, so we can minus. So we can try to 0.5. Okay, maybe enough, 0.5. Okay, after that select this face and sketch. We want to erase the thread more here, and I want to create this thread flat with this circle, with this surface. Okay, so you can select this space, and there are already selected. After that, you can go to circle and create circle on here. Sorry. Okay, after that, goes to features and extrude cut and change the directions. Okay, so they are already erased, and goes to mirror, and on the mirror face plane you can select, a second, maybe we can try to another way. Okay, so we can try to another way. Okay, so you can select this face and select circle and extrude cut to it again and change the directions. Okay, so the third part already created, the ruler and thread. Okay, so we can save this. Okay, after that, and the last part, we are going to create pin. And if you see on this cake, the dimension of this pin is 7.95 millimeter, and the distance is 35 millimeter. Okay, from plan can and select circle, sketch smart dimensions, can define 7.95 millimeter. Okay, we can extrude this sketch 35 millimeter. Okay, you can save this part. Okay, after that we are going to assembling this all of this part to create fully adjustable wrench. You can go to assembly. After that, you can select all of this part and okay. Maybe something wrong. You can check first. Maybe we can fix first the main body. Okay, you can delete this. Oh, we have something wrong on the fillet on this corner. Maybe we can delete this mirror. Okay, after that we can go to mirror again, select this mirror face and select front plane, and on the features to mirror, maybe you asking me that why these features it can be error. So because I'm mirroring these features with the fillet, so it will be an error. So to fix this error, you can mirroring or copy this feature, just extrude cut features without the fillet. Okay, so you can delete this fillet and we can fillet this feature itself. Okay, so you can select this face, select this fillet, and we can see the fillet of this This part is 1 millimeter. Okay, 1 millimeter. Okay, so we can fillet these features 1 millimeter. Select this face and this corner. Okay, so they are already fixed. We can save this main body. We can close this. Okay, so they are already fixed. We can continue to assembling this part again. After that, you can go to assembly. Sorry, you can select matte and select this face and this face. Okay, so they are already matte. After that, select this face and this face. Okay, so they are already coincident. Okay, after that, select this face and this face. Okay, this face and this face. Okay, after that, select this face and this face. Okay, and select this face and this face to make a coincident with this surface. So the roller not yet move again, so they are already fixed. After that, I want to measure the total length if this clamp is open. So after I already measure the total length, so we can make relation to keep this clamp stopped with this other clamp. Okay, so we can make two relations to stop first the clamp to fix this rotation of this roller and clamp. So you can go to matte again and make relations on this face of this roller and this face. Okay, maybe we can try again. Maybe we can delete first the matte. Okay, we can try again. We can matte again. Select this face and this face. Something wrong. Maybe you can try again. Okay, maybe we can try again. Maybe we can select we can delete this face. We can select this face and this face. Okay, after that we can try again to fix this clamp. So as not move, so you can select this point and this face. Maybe we can delete first. We can try again. We can delete this coincident. We can delete this tangent. we can move first the sketch. Mate again, select this point and this space. Okay, so they are already selected. After that, select this space and this space. Okay, maybe we can delete the this. Wait a second, we can try again. We can delete this relation mate. We can try again. Select this point and this space. Okay. After that, select this space and this space. Okay. Okay, so they are already fixed. So the roller will not move anymore. So we can measure the total length when the clamp is open. Okay, so goes to evaluate and measure, select this space and this space. So you can see on here the total distance is 34.34. okay, you can see on here this is a total length when you can see first when the clamp is open. Okay, after that you can go to map again and on the advance you can select the distance. Okay, they are already set 34.34 and this is a maximum value when the clamp of this range is open, and this is of a minimum value, so the minimum value you can define 0 millimeter and you can select OK. After that, and on the mechanical you can select rack and pinion and you can select reverse and you can define 5 millimeter. Okay, and on the rack you can select this thread and this thread too. Okay, after that on this tangent you can suppress this to delete this path. Okay, so maybe something wrong here, you can fix first the rack and pinion. Oh, here we can define 5 millimeter because the dimension of this thread is 5 millimeter, so we can define 5 millimeter like OK. Okay, maybe you can fix again and you can choose to rack travel revolutions 5 millimeter. Okay. Okay, so they are already fixed range. You can see they are already fixed, and this is a minimum value when clamp is closed, and this is a maximum value when clamp is open. Okay, so there are tutorial how to create adjustable range with Solidworks. You can following my step to create this sketch. Okay, don't forget, if you like this if you like my videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.